Hello, all my lovely people, especially those that are patient enough to actually watch this whole thing for me to share about my day today. And I don't know who needs to hear it. I don't know if it's just therapeutic for me, but for whatever reason, okay? So today marks 4 years since God took a wonderful warrior home. My father, Jim Murray, passed away after battling with cancer. He didn't lose that battle. It was just God's timing to take him home then. My dad never gave up. So in that sense, how can you lose when you're still fighting? Anyways, they tell you grief comes and goes in waves, and I know a lot of you can relate to that. And it's hard to explain to somebody. It's just one of those things I feel like we experience. For whatever reason, this year just really, when it comes and goes in waves, hit me like a tidal wave. Yesterday morning, I dug out the eulogy that I wrote Dad for his funeral for the first time since the funeral and got it out and read it. And yesterday was like everything I could not to just break down crying all day, but I was really distracted, so that was good. But today, going to work, being the anniversary, man, my heart was so heavy. I don't like being hypocritical. I love the fact that what you see is what you get with me. And I wanted to be happy and have a good day. And at the same time, my heart just heavy. So I prayed the whole way up here. It took the whole hour and a half and just really just asking God, like, how do you not be hypocritical? Like, I have this heavy heart. Nobody knows it. And then it hit me. I don't know what heavy hearts they have. I feel like it's easy for all of us, myself included, to fall into what a lot of society does. And that is we're a very me consumed society of, look what I did, and I feel like maybe I deserve better, or I wish people knew I was hurting or were there for me. And it's really easy to fall into that, right? But then it hit me that one of the reasons I love my job is that I don't know everybody's stories. And so my dad was a great example of just loving people. You don't ever have to worry about the backstory or know anything about them if you just generally just love them. And I feel like he passed that on to me. I don't know. I'd like to think so, but then it hit me the words I read at the end of his eulogy. So at the end of the eulogy, I talked about how, while deceased, according to human terms, that my dad is very much alive. And I said he's very much alive when we genuinely ask how people are doing. He's alive when our actions manifest our faith. He's alive when we show love to a stranger. He is alive when we laugh at things others may not. And he is alive when we put on the armor of a great warrior to persevere through the battles of life. You see, yeah, I walked around campus today with a heavy heart that nobody knew about, but I didn't know theirs either. And so if we don't always know where to start with how to deal with something, I'm a firm believer of start by being to others what you wish you had or what you felt you needed. So I knew that I could use a hug, so I gave hugs. And I knew that I want to know how other people were doing. And guess what? People asked me how I was doing. I even had somebody text me I haven't heard from in forever just to check up on me. I also had my best friend check on me and family. And, it was a good day. So I don't know who need to hear this, or if you're so hurting and you don't know where to start, just be to others what you wish you had. And I feel that God will give us a sense of peace that we need. God bless. Dad, I miss you every day. Let's keep his memory alive. Love you.